Hi, I'm Lou, and today I'm going to show you how to update shower hardware. All we need is the new hardware from the store and a few simple tools. Let's start with the shower control knob. First you need to get this piece off, and you can use an awl or a nail. And there's two little holes on the side. You stick in like this and pull that off. Then take a screwdriver and take that screw out. By the way, make sure you hold that handle, otherwise this will twist open and start the water. Pull that off. Unscrew these screws. Next we want to take this plate off, and if it argues, you can get under it with a screwdriver and pry. Use a sharp knife or razor blade scraper to take off that ring of caulk. And then pull this piece off. Now simply grab the faucet and turn hard to unscrew it. Make sure your new hardware matches your old hardware, both brand and type. Mine was a Delta with a twist faucet as opposed to a pull-out faucet, so I got a complete new set, just like the old one. And your plug and cover can be generic. You can buy these parts individually from a generic manufacturer, but they don't look as good because they're not a matched set. If you do buy a complete set, you end up paying about $50 more in total, and you end up with these spare parts. This is actually built into the wall, so you can't replace that. But this, if your faucet ever leaks, is a nice replacement. Now put on your new plate. Push on this new piece. Put on the new handle. And tighten it down with an Allen wrench. You might want to pull this collar back just a bit to close that gap. This brass piece is simply slipped over this copper pipe, which is this long, but it's soldered in place, so we'll have to desolder it with a torch. Let's first take off this rubber O-ring so that it doesn't burn. I'm going to grab this with a pair of Channellox pliers, heat it, and when it gets hot enough it'll finally turn, and you can slowly work it off. If you don't have a torch, you can simply cut this last end of it off with a hacksaw. And then just slide the rest of it off. Clean up the copper pipe with a piece of sandpaper. This new faucet is not soldered on at all. Instead, it's held on with an Allen screw. So all you have to do is push it on and tighten it down. This cover plate is really simple. Out with the old. Clean a little bit. And in with the new. For the drain, you need to unscrew this cap. If you can't get it, you may need to use a pair of pliers. Looking down inside the drain, you can see 4 metal spokes. You take a small pair of pliers and stick the handles down in to where you're in between the spokes, and then use a screwdriver to twist the drain out. And out comes the old drain. More cleaning. My new drain came with a washer, so I'll put that in place and screw in the new drain. Tighten it in, and finally screw in the new stopper. Next you want to take the shower head off, and if it won't unscrew, a pair of pliers will help. Now stick a screwdriver in here for leverage, and you want to unscrew this neck and collar from the wall. Wrap several wraps of Teflon tape on the new neck, and then screw it into the wall. Now put the collar on. You might want to put a little Teflon tape on here, and finally screw on your shower head. You want to tighten this nut down a little with a pair of pliers, but first wrap it with a piece of paper so you keep from scratching it. Thank you for watching and good luck updating your shower.